Escolham. Faltam isso.
Tá.
Márcio Queiroz, vês? Ah, tá. Posso escolher o vosso nome, correto?
Sim.
Ok.
Não, eu não escolhi nada aqui, pá.
Apareceu duas opções, ou escolhias um jogador deles
Eu
ou um jogador...
eu pus o do Estrelato.
Não, agora! Ao selecionar
Agora
o jogador.
Não.
Pode aparecer uma minha, Márcio Queiroz, ou ir jogar com um jogador qualquer. Espera aí, vê se está. Que eu vou publicar aqui a transmissão já. Para eles verem a qualidade.
Most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid. And the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they?
Não estou com o meu.
It is
Não estás com o teu?
ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed up.
Acho que esse jogador aparece-te duas opções, que é jogares com o jogador do Belenenses ou jogas com o teu.
Pois, mas não apareceu a opção nenhuma. Eu vou mesmo abandonar a sala e vou entrar outra vez, que é para ver se vou àquele menu, àquele primeiro menu.
Já gravaste o jogador?
Não vou mostrar o lato.
Já. Fazer o save referente ao jogador mesmo. Ora então.
São 3 Gs.
3 Gs, ok. Ora, passo.
Espera aí, vou só à casa de banho rápido.
Jogador estrela. Os utilizadores podem optar por usar os seus altares.
Já vem.
É isto mesmo, ok. Como mostro lá. Este menu não me tinha aparecido, não percebo. Mas está bem. Ok, que o jogador. Concordo, sim.
Apertei, vem, filha da puta! Vem, demônio, cara, vem coisa boa, pelo amor de Deus! Ai, meu Deus! Ah, não, Fernandinho, não! Ah, não! Vai tomar no cu! Vai tomar no cu! Eu vou dar dicção nesse filho da puta!
Já estás?
Eu já estou despachado. Márcio, mas acho que o Márcio tinha saído. Ou foi ver alguma coisa?
Isto mete automaticamente. Vamos pôr contra o PC.
Já estou aí.
Vamos de passos.
Passos desta vez.
A nossa equipa é o Belenenses. Pronto. Mais a formação.
Menos isto. Daqui aí. Isto. Isto, suporte ofensivo. 2, 3 centrais aí lá à frente.
Tá bom. Aí a mim não me apareceu. Apareceu agora. Apareceu.
Agora já apareceu.
Deus me abençoa. Vem um som, um Agüero, um Hazard. Pelo amor de Deus, velho.
Agora vai ver o aspecto da boneca. Gordo.
Eu sei que tu me sondas. Apertei.
No tanque.
Vem,
Ei, quem é esse?
Pelo amor de Deus. Ai, meu Deus!
está com o diabo no corpo, mano, esse gajo não está. Foda-se.
Perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match.
Que grande tolo, mano.
It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And the finish!
Se o Passos ganha.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Se o Passos ganha, isto é demais.
Thiago. Forward it goes.
E foi o lateral, mano. Foi o lateral que o pôs em jogo.
Mane. Plays it out to the wing. Chance to break. Well played, he saw that coming.
Olha, quem está ali atrás? Olha o gajo, olha. Mano, está um gajo aqui atrás, mano.
Mete os jogadores a subir, mete-se a vermelho.
Yeah.
Robertson.
Espera. Espera aí. Te deu vermelho, dá tudo no máximo. Ainda manda lá para cima.
Está ali a danar ou o quê?
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Só caralho. Oh, mano, o trinco está a dormir, mano.
Espera aí que eu já tiro o trinco ali. Meto com o médio ofensivo.
Ao médio centro. Mais vale. Foda-se, filho da puta, está assim um bocado atrás, mano.
And it's played forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Achas maluco ou quê? Tanto agasalho. Eu vou agasalho, mano. O gajo. O Salah é o menino à minha beira. Oh, lá está o trinco aqui à minha beira. Ah, puta que... Só filha da puta.
Still goalless at the moment.
Não dá, eu não sobe, mano. Ele está aqui atrás, mano.
Tens que tomar conta dele.
O que estou a fazer? Estou na cena dele.
Mohamed Salah tries lifting it over.
Oh, é o gajo, mano. O gajo está a pôr toda a gente em jogo. Tu anda aí no centro. Foda-se. Estou aqui o pariu, mano. Pedro de pizza.
Está lá no ataque.
Foda-se, que é que anda uma toda merda, mano.
Espera aí. Vou fazer, tá.
Com som, fizeste isso com som?
Vai lá ver a tática.
Ai que puta, mano. Estás todo. Ai que puta de cena.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Materazzi.
Fodeu. Está lá o nabo.
Jorge.
Um nabo qualquer. Ah, mano, eu sou muito grande, mano. Sou muito grande.
Qual é que isto é para fazer logo passo?
Sou muito grande, mano. Não faças isso.
Porque eu tenho qualidade de passo rasteiro.
Bora lá, bora lá. Agora está.
Oh, foda-se!
Foda-se, o gajo está sempre a vir aqui atrás, mano.
Espera aí.
And it's Thiago.
Pode ser o quadrado. Alguém tem a...
Não, já tirei. Era a tática defensiva.
Ah, ok.
Podia estar.
Wijnaldum. This could... No mistake.
Estás andando aqui feito maluco e vez de estar mais à vontade.
Ah, foto
Oh,
tudo.
what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as
Para
well.
lá.
That's what made it for
É
me.
como é defensivo
That's
pelo
brilliant
mesmo.
play all round.
Olha este gajo a recuar, olha. Quem me vira?
Oh, with this kind of authority,
Mete-o a
Peter,
marcar o
why not
central,
push
oh
on
caralho,
and
mano.
totally kill this off?
Ou um gajo do meio campo qualquer.
Hoists it
Puta que o
forward.
pariu.
And it's
Aqueles
got
que
through.
são tótil.
Defending of the desperate variety. Mohamed Salah plays a clever pass.
Achas?
Right through the
És
middle.
menino.
Now it's Mane. He's gone for it.
É que isso é que nos tem fodido agora. Se formos os gols por causa dessa merda.
Olha aí.
Mete-os a marcar a...
Oh,
Seis
amanhã.
marcação. Este. Aqui. Os 6 gajos estão todos a marcar os 4. Eu estou no. Ah, pois.
Não sei se pensar.
Up to meet it.
Não. O meu está com um atacante extra. E a cena está
Ai,
tá
ai.
tudo vermelho no
Não,
máximo.
deixa um vermelho. Isso, já é. Pronto, bateu. Puta que pariu.
That's been won straight back. Forward pass.
Não passa aí, caralho.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite
Deixa
high.
o gol.
And what are they
Só
trying to
lá.
achieve?
Não
Well,
brinques
it's
comigo.
obviously a move to
Foda-se.
push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Wijnaldum plays it forward. And it's played forward.
Tu não vai lá.
Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. There is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with
Esta merda deu-se
another show
por
of
causa
strength?
da...
Estamos a experimentar. Estamos
Sim,
ali com o
mas é
computador,
aquela... É merda
A gente está mais a experimentar é o contato
dos outros,
Start of another
Provável.
45
dos
minutes.
bonecos, mano, bem para trás.
Well, this half might require
Olha
them
só lá.
to produce a
Eu vou lá.
plan A, B
Olha o Mané.
and C. Leveling the score is easier.
Tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Plays it out to the flank. Cut out in the nick of time. And he heaves it forward.
Oh.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
George.
Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Yeah, that's tough defending and
Fácil,
preventing
fácil.
him
Deixa-me
turning,
passar,
which can
que eu vou
open
parar.
up many possibilities.
Foda-se,
Now it's
que carrinho, caralho.
He could be in here. Oh, shooting chance!
Foda-se, ali clica o carrinho.
He's managed to get himself offside.
Mas foi sempre a correr.
George.
Materazzi. Moves it over to the other flank. Forward it goes. Questions were asked.
É golo.
He's given the answers.
É golo.
Espera
And
primeiro
puta
que
que
o
pariu.
atacante começa a correr.
Foda-se. Ali era...
Alexander-Arnold. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Bumba.
Knocks it
Ah!
away. Wijnaldum
Ah,
with the
puta
challenge.
que isso pariu,
He's given
mano.
away a free
Isto ali é
kick.
aquela China. Cadê o gajo? Partiu o gajo todo. Ah, não subam. Não vale a pena.
Oi,
That
oi,
was
oi.
travelling.
Tens de pôr uma equipa melhorzita. Não. Quer dizer,
Só se for o Braga.
Thiago.
não, o Porto.
Firmino.
Porto sai. Bateu.
Mane.
Isso.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Foda-se. Cabelo vermelho, barba vermelha. Que é esta merda, mano?
E tanta gente a pedir a bola, que o até se troca.
Até fica todo. Foda-se. Calma. Só uma bola.
Jorge.
It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Ele vai chutar, olha. O artista. Vai chutar, vai perder.
Oh, foda-se.
Now it's Mane.
Lá fora.
Mane is flagged offside.
O Xuxo muito mate.
Jorge.
Oh, meu
Estou atrás.
porco.
Estou atrás.
Materazzi
Jorge.
tries to get it forward quickly.
Ah, tá bem.
That had to be more accurate. Forward it goes.
Ei.
Now it's Mane. Mane
Oh,
finds
this joguei mal
himself
ali.
offside.
Mas são verdes, mano. Puta que pariu.
Materazzi.
Maserati. Maserati. O gajo diz Maserati, mano.
Brushed off the ball there.
Que lembra.
That is a foul.
Ainda por cima que gajo daquele tamanho. Embaralhaste o gajo.
Vai bater. Fodeu. Fodeu. Então,
And here's Mane. And Firmino! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
That's not going to make it. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
outro.
Firmino.
Vai lá.
Good ball. It's found it. Firmino!
Aqui, mano. Basta
And the
esticar a
ball's come
perna.
out.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line.
Ainda tá.
Very impressive.
Vai, perna gadget.
Olha para isto, olha. Então, onde é que ias?
Materazzi. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from
Ah,
here.
não faz, senhor. Em vez de virares para trás e depois assim passares.
É a qualidade
Thiago.
deles. Não valem um caralho. Foda-se. Aquela roubada já era do Liverpool, já é bom.
And it's Salah. He's got away.
Bate debaixo do braço.
Sit high. Goalkeeper's ball. And help's available
Não deu
out
para ti,
wide.
mas também deu.
He spotted the run and played him through.
Eles também não faziam um caralho. Puta que os pariu.
by a lack of accuracy. Gets into some space.
Gol.
And through to the goalkeeper.
Foda-se, 2-0 de Liverpool contra o Passos Ferreira. Foda-se, que lhes dera. Eu acho que eles assinavam já.
Robertson tries to get it forward quickly.
E agora adormeci.
He's one-on-one. He's gone for it.
Agora adormeci ali.
And that's that. Well, much
Não
worthy
foi mau
industry.
resultado. Não foi mau resultado.
Dois
They are
delitos
beaten
do
by the
caso do
better
computador.
side.
Foram lá
Yeah,
fazer na-
basicamente foi isso. Basicamente foi
A
isso.
gente tirou de lá, nunca mais quiseram.
Mas já
tirou.
viste. 2-0. Passos Ferreira Liverpool. Eu não sei, eu acho que o Passos assinava já, mano. Confirmo. Foda-se. 2-0. Que maravilha.
Mete aí uma equipazinha mais. Um bocadinho mais de poder.
Yeah. Ou o Atlético, ou caralho. Contra uma equipa de 5 estrelas. Ou uma equipa até de 4 estrelas. Que não, tipo Leicester ou caralho. Ou o West Ham, ou o Porto, ou o Benfica. Tem gajos dessas. Tenham mais qualidade.
Ver, andei o jogo todo aí a correr quase, estás a ver? E agora só mesmo ao fim, aos 93 é que ele começou a.
É diferente, é diferente. É diferente de jogar o rumo ao estrelado, foda-se. Os jogadores. O computador é uma merda. Estás ali, tens de te guiar por eles.
Iniciar, next. Bora outro.
Nani stole one of the craziest goals in football from Cristiano Ronaldo. CR7 even had Gerard Piqué in his pocket. But Nani isn't the
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Has a hit! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Seferovic, played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Taarabt goes for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Dixie plays it out to the wing. Oh, that's meat. Cleared away. Can he deliver? Rafa Silva pops it into the area. And it's Taarabt. Nicely controlled. Has a look and plays it in. Varane tries to clear. Benzema. Oh, they could break here. Going through. It's come loose.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Rafa Silva goes hurtling down that left-hand side. With a delicate ball. It's a goal kick. Valverde.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously...
Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, but such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Pizzi. Rafa Silva. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there, and he's onside.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Modric. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Materazzi. Forward it goes. And it's Taarabt. And here's Seferovic. Modric. Casemiro goes looking. Fires from distance. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best. Benfica really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Jorge. Rafa Silva. Tries lifting it over. And he just whacks it away. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Benfica may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. It's the start of the second half.
Benfica clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Now it's Hazard. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hoists it forward. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Valverde breaks on here. Benzema gets his foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Modric! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
Well, that's why players with big reputations get the big money. What a tremendous finish to help retake the lead and change the dynamic in this second half, and it may yet prove to be decisive.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Madrid break the deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Gets it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lobs it in gently. Benzema cleans it out wide. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Cleared without complication. He's left his man, dashing forward at pace. Big chance, going for goal! And it's played forward. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Benfica showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Valverde plays it forward. And he's there to clear it. He's in, surely. Header! He's scored! 2-0! up now, and they are cruising. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Benzema, now a chance to break. Valverde with a long pass. Benzema gets through. He's had a shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
Benzema showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Madrid take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Casemiro, Modric, and it's Hazard. Attempts to play it through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Rafa Silva. Tarat. George. Tarat. George. And the shot! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him. The final 5 minutes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Marcelo. Casemiro. Oh, great ball! Can he? Has a pop! Great football, shot and save. Madrid have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Modric, the scorer already in the game. And that's a throw. Been levered clear. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And time is up. Benfica, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very unsafe.
this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Davis. Up towards the front line. The defence can get it clear. Muller with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's a loose ball. Griezmann tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's played forward. Lobs it in gently. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper sends it forward. Crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. cuts it out. Hernandez. Koeman. He's got away. Up for the header! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Muller sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
He's looked long this time, right through the middle, and now they can launch a counter. Hernandez drives it forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Wrestle off the ball. Koeman. Hits one. In it goes. Bayern Munich are all square. Terrible error. Duly punished. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
He's picked him out. Hoists it high. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He gets past his man. That's a foul, no two ways about it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Tries to stroke it through. It's Griezmann! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kimmich. Hernandez. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Danger averted for now. There's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Second half then, just getting going. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. There's a long ball. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Neuer sends that a long way. Forward it goes. Now it's Dembele. Hits one! He's scored!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. That intervention was very necessary. In towards the middle. That's put paid to a promising move. Kimmich, a real chance to break.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And a shot! Looking to hit the front line. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Dembele. Looks to thread it through. Now it's Griezmann. Gorgeous control there. He's dealt with that well. Shot at goal! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Corner it is. It away. Gnabry tries to get it forward quickly. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, real danger here. And here's Griezmann. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Davis. Kimmich plays it over to the other flank. Coman. Oh, that looks a foul. The referee's given it. This an opportunity to pull level. He's had a crack. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this. Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Dinks one in. Dembele! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Materazzi. Kimmich, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bayern Munich cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Just lifting it over. Not offside that time.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Muller. Ball's loose, who's getting there? You can get that clear. It'll be a throw-in.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
All the way back and they start again. George. We are into stoppage time. George. Forward. What does he try from here? Plays a clever pass. It's a promising ball. Shoots! Neuer. And they've been caught out here. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, a full-blooded contest, both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
Well, thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Played into space out wide. Shot a goal! That's Berta. Managed to get it away.
Denied brilliantly. Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Oh, sweet feet. He's had that put on a plate. He's managed to get himself offside. Neuer gets it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And that has been clubbed away. Hoists it forward. Now it's Griezmann. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Gnabry lobs it in gently, and he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Neuer. And it's played forward, and it's Boateng. Materazzi. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Now it's Dembele. Dembele clips one through. And now the breakaway. He's had a... It's Griezmann! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
Griezmann! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Danger averted for now. Looking for a decent ball in. Coman. There's the ball in. Has a goal! Oh, that probably deserved better.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Dembele. He's through. And the flag has stayed down. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the second half gets underway.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Coman. He's got options out wide. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to clip it forward. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Now it's Griezmann. And here's Dembele. And the weighted pass. And he's there to hoof it away. Materazzi. And it's Goretzka. He's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Repelled by the keeper. And the through ball is intercepted. And out to safety. And it's played forward. Griezmann looks to dink one in. What a book! Dembele! Hoists it forward. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Goretzka goes looking.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
He's got through. Gets the better of his man. Over it comes. Looking for a corner. Massive leap! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's been taken short. There's the shot! Coman. Now it's Griezmann. Right through the middle. It's Dembele! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Lovely feet. Coman.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Going through.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Materazzi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's a good attempt, but it was always going to be a long shot, if you'll pardon the pun.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Roberto. And help's available out wide. Roberto. A chance to play it in. Dinks one in. Roberto goes for goal! Kimmich attempts a clearance.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Oh, real danger here. Forward it goes. Decent ball. Up to meet it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jerome Boateng. And it's Boateng. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Griezmann. Gets away from his opponents. And that will be the final act. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Bayern Munich really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, to be perfectly honest, Peter, it was hard to see any other outcome. Ruthless opponents who were intent on exploiting their very obvious advantage.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there.
Fine save. Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Lewandowski. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Alaba plays it through. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Muller. He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere! Defence has got rid of that. Gets it back. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Griezmann. It's anyone's ball. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. That looks a good ball. Neuer claims it. Gnabry. Gets the better of his man. And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. Well weighted. Now the counter. He's got away. Griezmann goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And that's been won straight back. Griezmann. Chip through. Deftly done. Corner it is then. Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Dembele certainly could have and should have made more of that.
brushed off the ball there. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Good ball. Has a hit! Dembele looking sharp there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going long. Done very well to intervene. Quick ball forward. And out to safety. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a promising ball. It's Dembele! Griezmann. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's whipped it in low. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than a decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're underway again.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Goretzka plays a clever pass. Neto can pick that up. There's a long ball. He's pinged one through here. Going through. That intervention was very necessary. Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. George. Coman. He's found his man. And he's onside. Looks to clip it forward. Has a goal! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Griezmann really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Or maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Cuts it out. Lewandowski! What a rocket! That is special! A finish right from the top drawer!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
That's a half-decent try.
Dembele clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Looking for space out wide. Gnabry. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Can he deliver? In again.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's played forward. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann crosses. And sees it all the way. Materazzi. Bayern Munich can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Coman. Oh, it's Dembele. Looking to break out here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now it's Griezmann. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's left his man. Tries to get some whip on it. He's in! And here's Dembele. Dembele, it's Dembele! Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. George. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
Just 5 minutes left. And they've been caught out here. He spotted the run and played him through. And he's one-on-one! Griezmann! He's scored! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Looks to dink one in. Griezmann. Aimed in towards the centre. Alaba. Chance to break. Oh. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.